Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. Thank you for coming to my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. Let's get into this December reading. Oh, excuse me, November reading, Sag. I hear a Leo. Some of you are with a Leo right now. Wisdom. Choose wisely. Foundation and achievements. New beginnings. Balance. Positive movement forward. Okay, Sag. Bottom of the deck, we have memories of love. At the top, on the outside is transformation. Okay, Sag. So what I feel from you is some of you guys are in college right now. You want to study something, but you don't know. You want to go here, you want to go there, you want to go that way, but you don't know. I do see that some of you guys are going to drop out. Or thinking about dropping out because college isn't for you. I feel like you've tried the experience, you've studied hard, and you're not feeling it. You don't want it. I do see that some of you guys are with someone. You and this person are just living together. You don't really, I wouldn't say you don't have an issue with the, you lost all love for them, but you don't have as much love for them as you used to, Sag. I also see that this person is going to be walking away soon. But not because they want to, but because they were forced to. I do see that you and this person definitely have built together. You guys lived together for a while. Like 5 years, a little more than 5 years, around that number 5. I do see that you guys, have been, there is a fun, yeah, man. You guys built something, you guys live together, you guys have a kid together, but you guys are going to separate soon. It's too much. I hear baby daddy drama. I do see that when you guys separate from each other, either you or this person is going to move to another part of the world. Like, some of you may have been thinking about moving to the UK or Canada or even another different country. Some of you guys want to go to live in Africa. I do hear that you guys no longer, there's no balance between you two. It's like one person does something to the other, but then when it's done to them, to the other person, it's, oh, I hate you and blah, blah, blah. But you guys do it to each other. I feel like you guys are staying together because of the kids. I hear there was an affair with a woman. I feel like you guys don't want a new beginning. You guys don't want to deal with another person, but Sag, you're gonna have to, because I feel like this this situation between you two is unhealthy. I feel like for some of you guys are slowly transitioning into a different state of mind. I feel like for some of you guys are you don't want to be bothered anymore. You're not happy with this. I feel like your person doesn't want to evolve, but you want to evolve. And you're just like, if this is how this is going to be, then you got to go. I also feel that for some of you guys, some of you guys are resisting a change. It's like Spirit keeps poking you, saying, hey, this is what you have to do, but you're not listening. I do feel that if you guys choose to stay within this relationship, you guys will have issues. There will be an issue. There will be no growth. And if you're the only one growing and this person isn't, then it's going to frustrate you. I hear that they don't take care of the house. I do see some of you guys moving. Some of you guys are definitely moving to another place, across the water. I hear the Atlantic Ocean. Some of you guys are moving away, far, far away. It requires a boat. I also feel that it's like a tit for tat between you and this person. Yo, I feel that you guys are yelling. I hear a lot of yelling, a lot of arguing, a lot of... I hear someone got slapped. Someone's being abused. Or you and your partner physically fight often. You guys need to separate from each other. But I do feel that you're afraid to be alone, Sag. Don't be afraid to be alone. And don't go for the first thing that comes your way. Because I promise you, if you jump into the next thing so quickly, it's not going to end well for you, Sag. Show me Sagittarius for November. I hear family secrets are going to come out during the holidays. Family secrets that you never thought would come out. Stuff that you didn't hear about the family, that you didn't understand why was auntie acting this way towards some other person. And I feel like you're going to find out a lot. There's going to be a lot of secrets being let out. Swords of Romance. See? 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 Oh my gosh. 6th chakra. Angel of Love. Wow. Broken hearts. Oh my gosh, Sag, I'm so sorry. Rest and rejuvenate. You see? Okay, so you and this is 5th chakra. So this is what I feel from this. I do feel that yin and yang came out. Bottom of the deck is deceit. Okay? So, Sag, what I feel is some of you guys need to take time for yourselves and heal. I do feel that for some, the relationship you're in now isn't making you happy. I do see that before you guys go for another relationship, you need to close your heart off. You need to take time to yourself. I feel like for some of you guys, you went from one person to the next, to the next, to the next. And I feel as if you have abandonment issues. You have a lot of worry of being alone. But there's nothing wrong with being alone. I feel like you don't want to be alone because you don't want to think. You don't want to remember what the last person did. But you have to. You have to let it all out. Because when you hold all that energy in, it affects you. And it's going to keep affecting you for the rest of your life until you get rid of it. Some of you don't like to cry. I hear some of you guys need to let that out. You need to sob really heavy. I feel for some of you guys, you've been sobbing. I see tears dropping like waterworks. I do feel that you need to let this love go. It's not even love, it's a toxicity at this point. You're gonna be heartbroken for a while, but you need to work on yourself before you can give yourself to somebody else. Because while you're trying to please somebody else, who's pleasing you, Sag? The last thing you want is for someone to just give you attention a little bit of attention, and then you dive in head first, and then this person was just giving you attention just to get you. And now you're living with this person and you're miserable. You don't want that. I do see that you don't speak your mind often. I do see that you keep quiet. I hear verbal abuse. I feel like this person always has the last word, or this person's always like towering over you. They don't want to hear what you have to say, but you need to let it be known. If you can't speak, write a letter. I see you writing many letters. I hear some of you guys have a diary. You need to make sure your diary is in a safe place where no one would know where it's at, so that no one reads it. I see that your diary will be exposed. I hear a friend, a family member, a cousin. A cousin will read your diary and tell the whole family your business. They're gonna tell your whole family your business. And I feel like your diary speaks about some of your family members. You have a cousin. I don't like this cousin. This cousin is a gossiper. This cousin, she doesn't have a kind heart. She's been spoiled. I feel like this cousin is, he or she, whichever one matters. This person is very disrespectful. This person, they don't care for nobody but themselves. This cousin will fight a family member like they don't care. Like, that's how serious it is with this person. But you need to keep your stuff private. Don't let nobody in your room. Be careful who you let into your house. Everybody's energy isn't good energy, and when you don't cleanse your home, so all that energy is stagnant. When people come to your house to talk about how ain't shit they man is, the energy is left in your house. I hear you have weekend gatherings at your house all the time. I hear a lot of gossip, a lot of negativity going on, and that energy stays in your house, and you need to get rid of it. You need to protect your energy. Okay. Let's get into the tarot card reading now, shall we? I'm getting some new tarot cards in the mail. I'm so excited. So I get to do more love readings for people. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. I keep hearing that you guys need to heal before you go you with somebody else. So wow, look what pops up in reverse. Wow. The person you're with is very aggressive, Sag. They're very aggressive. I feel like for some of you, you're in a domestic violence situation. And it's always going to be a back and forth between you guys. I feel like you're depressed, Sag. I also feel that you are not yourself. I feel like your mom or your sister or somebody in your family that's very close to you, they're worried about you. But here at the top, we have the Sun. At the bottom, we have the Three of Pentacles. Some of you went to City Hall to get married, or some of you are going to City Hall to get married. Don't marry this person. If you haven't married them, don't marry them. If you're in a domestic violence situation, do not marry this person. This person is toxic. There is going to be somebody else for you. But this one isn't it. I keep hearing roughing up. Like, I keep seeing somebody get roughed up. It starts like that, and then it ends with blows to the face, kicks to the ribs. I do see that there's a blessing coming in for you. whoever this person is, their karma's gonna come right back around and fucking hit the shit out of them so bad that the hardest they can get hit, harder than they ever hit you. I hear a brother. You need to tell your brother what's going on. This person isn't sincere. I feel like you cook, you clean, you take care of the house, you make your own money. Your finances, I hear finances are in check. And with your finances, they know that they're like a kid. You take care of them. They're not your significant other. They're like a kid. You take care of everything. You're the one who puts in the money. I feel like this person is on public assistance and they use their money for themselves. I see a lot of weed. I see a lot of blunt wraps everywhere. Newports, Black and Milds, Patron bottles, Hennessy bottles, Casamigo bottles. That's what they spend their money on while you pay all the bills. I see new sneakers every month. There's a new pair of sneakers every month. Not by you, but by this person. And this person is not sincere. When they tell you stuff, they're only telling you stuff because they feel like they have to. I feel like the love isn't really there anymore. The trust isn't really there anymore. I feel like you wake up in the middle of the night just to cry. I feel like love is blind. Love is blind. You know what song that says, love is blind, it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not you. Ooh, I got chills. Whew. Ooh, ladies, please know your worth. This is not in the cards. This is just me personally saying this from reading these cards. Know your fucking worth. Nobody is worth your fucking pain. Nobody. And when I tell you, you need to find your happiness, and it's not with somebody who puts their hands on you. You need to get the fuck away from them. I have a neighbor that's always getting beat, and that shit break my heart that he stays. He stays. It's crazy. It's not healthy. When somebody beats you, that's not love. When they slap you, that's like telling me that's like telling you I'm superior and you better not try me. And that's not a way you need to live. You need to take care of yourself. Be careful walking alone. I hear be careful when you go by yourself places. I hear not human trafficking. I hear a pimp. There's a pimp. If you guys like to go to the clubs a lot, if you like to dress up, especially the ones that have really nice bodies and you're really beautiful, that you need to be very careful, because I feel that there's a pimp. I hear a pimp. Especially young ones, who, if you're 18, 19, 20, be very careful. There's a pimp watching you. If this pimp asks you to come live with him, if a man tries to come ask you to come live with him quickly, don't. It's not sincere. If he starts off by saying, oh, well, would you try to screw this guy with me? Like, let's do a threesome. He's slowly reeling you into the sex trafficking thing. I hear call the cops immediately if he tries it. Because this person he's watching, you're on his radar. He's focused on you. I do see for some of you, you guys do have a bright future ahead of you. You definitely do, Sag. I definitely see some beautiful things coming for you. I see a new job. A job that requires you to wear all black. Maybe a server, a waitress, cocktail waitress, or bartender. something that requires you a service, something that requires you to wear all black. I feel like when you have this depressed, you limit yourself. You think you don't think outside the box. You just think. I'm not trying to say it in a rude way, but like, you guys bring a lot of negativity to yourselves. When you start thinking different, you'll start to see that your environment around you starts to change. Excuse me. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Show me Sag. Show me Sagittarius. Show me Sagittarius. Oh wow, look what popped up again. I shit you not. Some of you definitely been depressed. I hear nightmares. Some of you guys been having nightmares. I don't know why I keep feeling this, but I feel like you're gonna be safe. I keep hearing safety, seeing safety. A lot of you guys got a lot on your plate. I hear financial aid. For some of you, your financial aid didn't come through. So now you got to pay out of pocket and you're like, how am I going to do this? Honey, this is how you're going to do this. You're going to be fine, okay? This is the pimp that you need to stay away from. Do not accept anything he says. Don't take any gifts. You need to be very careful before you, like if this person wants to move quickly with you and he tells you, oh, I got a bunch of other girls that live with me, find that very suspicious, especially for the young ones. For the young ones, be very careful with the clubs you go to. I hear some of you guys are strippers or thinking about being strippers. Be very careful with these men. Do not go home with anybody. I'm not saying that's everybody, but what I'm saying is it's easy when you don't know the industry, when you don't know the game, it's easy to get manipulated into doing certain things. Especially when somebody with money, you're like, oh my God, this man got a lot of money. He wants me. He wants me. He wants you to work for him. See, the Sun card came up again. Wow, I cannot make this shit up. 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 I see an inheritance. A family inheritance. You receiving an inheritance, a house. It could be a house. When you receive this house, if you are in a relationship with this abuser, if this is you, do not move them in. Don't even tell them where you're going. Just pack up and go. Just pack up and leave. Don't even let them know that you're leaving, because they're going to try everything in their power to be like, where you think you're going? I love you. No, they love what you can do for them. Okay, Sag? There's definitely a family inheritance coming for you. I do see you investing this money. Or I do see you in a house. I do see you in a house, in a different house, in a different place. You're not where you were before. Oh my God, my phone. I also see you. I see you with the savings. Some of you guys been saving up. Some of you already know you gotta go. And you've been saving up. Honey, that is the best thing you can possibly do. Get the hell out of Dodge. Wow. That's all I have for you, Sag. I really hope you guys really take heed to this. And just know, as long as you guys take care of yourself, you're going to be perfectly fine, okay, Sag? I do see that you guys are going to be doing good for yourselves, by yourselves, but you have to want to be alone. You have to want that for yourself, okay? Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Have a great day.